Hello and welcome, this is AgentXP, and welcome back to part 2 of my Minecraft Solo Survival series. In this second episode, I'm going to begin by protecting what I've built so far, and I'm going to use a method that I haven't used before. So you may be wondering why I am starting to dig a trench in front of my house, and this is because I am going to use a sort of moat in order to protect my house. So I am digging a larger plot around the building. I'm going to give myself a bit of space. Ow! Pillagers! No! Ow! 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 I haven't got any armour on yet. Run away! Run away! I did not expect that. That caught me by surprise. I'm not used to pillagers. I'm going to run away and put some distance between me and them and try and eat something in order to regen my health. Thankfully I can run faster than they can. Oh man, run away. I need to regen a bit more. I don't have armour. Yike! Go away! Go away, meanie. Whew, that guy, he took a lot of health. I'm down on health a lot. I seriously need to go get some armour. So this is one of the new features of the Village and Pillage update. These guys, or pillagers, like to wander around and... Ooh! Ow! Man, that guy hurt. Okay, there goes my no deaths counter. I was hoping to not die in this series, so I am out of luck already. Let's go grab my stuff. Ow! Blimey, that guy took away all my health in 2 hits. That is insane. I don't believe it. So it seems that now we have these pillagers in the game, getting armour is even more of a priority than it was before. Right, I've got my stuff. I need to run away. And let's try and get rid of this guy, because we can't have this guy terrorising us. Not again. This is embarrassing. Blimey, I'm not this bad at Minecraft. Or am I? Maybe that guy's just really OP. Have I got... No, I don't have enough to make armour. I'm just going to have to go for it again. I'm just going to have to try and grab my stuff and then run, select my axe and... Whew, at least he gave me an emerald. That was insane. Like, seriously insane. I hope I don't come up against too many of those guys. But what this does mean is that I am seriously going to need to get some armour as soon as possible. So I'm just going to harvest some wheat so I can make myself some more bread, because I need to regen. And let's finish off this moat as well. So what I'm doing with this is digging a trench all the way around my house that's at least 2 blocks deep. And this should mean that no mobs can cross the trench. So spiders may be able to jump the gap, but most things should be kept out by this moat. So I'm just making it a bit deeper here, but it doesn't really need to be any deeper. And I'm not going to put a step up to my base either from that side. So we should be good to go here. The trench is at least 2 deep all the way along, and what I'm doing here with these trapdoors is sort of making little bridges. So, for example, if I want to go and grab some sheep, which I am now doing, I will be able to lead the sheep across the small bridge that I've made. Come on, sheepies, here we go. Follow me, I have wheat for you. So I've made myself a little sheep pen next to my house, and I'm now going to lead these guys back. Handily, there were 2 standing quite near each other, so I can lead the 2 at once. Nope, come on, don't lose interest. I have dinner for you. Follow me. That's it, guys. Come on. And we should now be able to make ourselves a wool farm. So if we lead these guys into the pen, let's just raise the bridge again. And what I always do here is I make a sort of a double-gated system, because that way if the pen's full of animals, you can get in without any animals escaping. And, oh, look at the little lamb. So I just bred the sheep, and now I have a baby lamb. It's so cute. And I am filming this in spring, so how appropriate. So, the next thing I'm going to do is, following that shocking encounter with the pillagers, I am going to start mining and try and get myself some iron so that I can make some armor. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get around the dangers with digging straight down. I'm placing a ladder as I go and digging down just a couple of blocks at a time whilst on the ladder, and this is to avoid dropping into any lava or ravines that may be beneath us. You may be thinking that I already have a mine, and I do, but I can't reach it without leaving the immediate safety of my house area that I have made safe with the moat. So the aim here is to dig a second entrance to a mine shaft and eventually connect the two. So I'm just going to start digging, and wow! I just found diamonds! Wow, that was quick! Seriously, I have never found diamonds that quickly before. This is insane. Things never normally go this well for a video. It must be, well, I died to the pillagers, so making up for it, I found diamonds straight away. Lol. Let's see, how many do we have? I think it's gonna be just the two. Yeah, looks like it. Oh well, 2 diamonds are definitely better than none. I'll take those. So I'm going to dig out the area around them, and I'm probably going to leave them there for the time being. I'm going to need a certain amount of diamonds. Once I have 5 diamonds, I'm going to leave any more that I find until I have a fortune pick, and then I will get much better value from them. So I've started digging a tunnel in the direction of the flower biome. Let's just open up this area. Oh look, I found some lapis. My first lapis of the world. That's cool. Clear some more of this dirt. Oh, and you may have noticed that I've also made myself a shield, and this will be invaluable if I come across any nasties. So I had just enough iron to do that. You only need 1 piece of iron for a shield. So I'm just going to pop back down the tunnel that I made, and I'm going to mine these diamonds, I think, because I am going to need enough diamonds for a pickaxe. And annoyingly that isn't quite enough, but 2 diamonds are always welcome. So let's go and continue mining for a bit. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard lava. So I am going to use my water bucket. We're going to obsidianize the lava, and I love the new particle effects in 1.14 when you pour water on lava. Looks really cool. Look at all the particles. Oh! Do you see what I see? I smell diamonds. Nice! Wow, we're really lucky with diamonds in this series so far. I never normally find diamonds this quickly. So let's just clear the rest of the lava and torch up the area so that it's safe from mob spawning. We'll just check out our immediate surroundings before we get too excited about the diamonds. And I see a mine shaft. We're finding everything. This is crazy. Wow, and gold. So what I'm going to do is block off that lava source. So I want to make the immediate area safe. And many mobs around? Don't see any yet. But if there's a mine shaft, they will never be far away. So complete the torching of this area. I'm just going to light it all up and make this bit safe. I always obsidianize lava. I don't like the prospect of getting shot by a skeleton or knocked into lava by a zombie. So I'm just going to claim this iron. The more iron we can get, the better, as if we get enough iron, we should be able to make a full set of iron armor. So let's go and claim our prize, and we have at least 3 diamonds here. In fact, I think we might have exactly 3. Wow, that's crazy. That's the perfect amount. So we have enough to make a pickaxe here with these 3 diamonds, and we can use the other 2 diamonds that we found in order to make an enchantment table. So that'll be perfect, and then we'll save any further diamonds that we find for when we have a fortune pickaxe, as that way we will get far more diamonds for our money, as it were. I'm just going to grab this bit of redstone here as it's XP, and there are a couple of things that we can use redstone for, not least a compass, as a compass is one of the first things I always make in Minecraft before I go exploring. Anything in here? I don't fancy investigating that area yet, so we're just going to leave it for the time being. I'm just going to keep placing torches down so that the area is lit up. Grab this last bit of redstone, and then we'll head back to our crafting area. Whoops, come on, let's just grab that. Oh yes, I also forgot the gold, so we're going to go and grab that real quick. And maybe we'll take a sneaky peek in the mine shaft. How does that sound? Let's go and take a quick look, shall we? I don't think we'll explore the entire thing, but I think we'll take a peek in case there are any minecart chests nearby. So mine shafts are also a brilliant way to find ores, as there are lots of areas exposed so that we can see what ores there are. And oh, there's a chest, but there's a spider. He's not a cave spider, thankfully. The water's going to stop him from getting to us, so we can dispose of him. And I'll take the string, that'll be useful. Lots of rails, no diamonds sadly, but I'll take that pickaxe, that will be very useful. I always collect up rails because once I start making a serious mine, then I always like to place down rails. Ow! Rude, zombie, don't sneak up on me like that. At least the water's actually stopping them from getting to me. That's better. Right, let's take the minecart as well, that'll be useful eventually. So I'm just going to clear some space in my inventory for that. And then we can go and take a bit more of a look. There's more iron, that'll be very useful for armour. And I like to not leave holes in the floor because that just makes walking down the mine shaft a nuisance. So let's just make a bit more space in our inventory, and we can go explore a little more. This is how I always get engrossed playing Minecraft. It's always, I'll just peek around one more corner, especially with these mine shafts. But we're collecting lots of iron, so it's all good. It's all going to be useful in the end. We'll just block off that water source because that's annoying. Anything that hinders travel is annoying, so it's nice to try and make walking down the corridor as smooth as possible. So I'm just going to light up this area, and as you saw there, I like to use water in order to gather up the rails. It's a really handy, quick way of collecting rails. Ow! I had my shield up then and he shot right through it. Skeletons are annoying, but having a shield makes fighting them so much easier, because if you're too far away from them and can't hit them, there's nothing like having a shield to be able to raise it and deflect the arrows. You will save so much health that way. So I am going to return to my main crafting station at the base of the ladder, and we're going to see what spoils we collected from the mine shaft. So we've got a decent amount of iron, and we have some more that we can smelt, and I'm just going to make this a double chest so that I can store all my items. First we're going to smelt up the gold that we found, and place all this stuff in the chest. And what I always do with redstone dust is I like to turn it into blocks, because that way it takes up a lot less space in your chests. So we'll use that chest to make a double chest, and then we'll have lots more room for all the stuff that we're going to find. And I'm going to clear out my inventory and tidy things up a little. Put some of the stuff that I don't need away, and we're going to take out our 5 diamonds, and I'm going to make myself a diamond pickaxe, and we can go and grab some obsidian with that as well. This will allow us to make an enchantment table so that we can enchant our armour. And speaking of which, I am making myself a full set of iron armour, and this is going to help no end against those pillagers. So I'm donning my armour, and I'm also going to remove the remaining iron from the furnace. Look at that, fully armoured. So nothing's going to stop me now, not even those pillagers. So I am now going to get myself some obsidian, and I always do this by placing down some water, as this will protect you from potential lava deaths, and it will also stop you from losing any obsidian that you mine, as the water will instantly put out any lava. And we've now got what we need for an enchantment table, and thankfully we found some books in the village previously, so we have everything we need, and there it is. And we have 4 lapis. I'm going to enchant my pickaxe first. I think efficiency would be the best, and I can get it for 1 XP, that's good. And next I think we're going to do our chest plate and our leggings. So let's just place that there, and protection. Yes, that'll be good. So protection 1. It's quite a low enchantment, as I don't have any bookcases yet, but I don't mind that because I don't have a massive amount of XP. I certainly don't have 30 XP, so what I'm going to do is work towards building up my XP, and then I will make a proper enchanting setup. And another pillager! Quick! Oof. He shot right through my shield, but he didn't cause me nearly as much damage as he did last time. That enchanted armour is paying off immediately. So I think that's going to be it for today, guys. So we have protected our house from mobs, especially creepers. We have found diamonds, we've made a sheep pen, and we have some armour. So if you've enjoyed, please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again in the next episode. This is Agent XP. TTFN.